Hello, Shelli Thompson here, and welcome to Health Pulse's special series on core strength. Now, we've been at this for about 4 weeks, so let's talk about the things that we've been doing for our core. We have actually been giving ourselves a metabolism makeover. Now, we are really in control of our metabolism. How we treat our body reflects how our metabolism is going to treat us. Now, with the exercises that we've been doing, we have been increasing our lean muscle mass, which means that at a resting rate, you will burn more fat and more calories than somebody that has not been doing the same exercises as you. The fantastic thing is that you have been getting the same type of work done as a weightlifter does. But the only thing that you're not doing is you're not increasing your bulk, but you are increasing your strength and you are increasing your muscle mass. The only difference is that we have been doing it with lift, twist, stabilizing, and control, not with massive, the fantastic things that we can do for ourselves. And it doesn't take a lot of effort. It doesn't take a lot of time. It doesn't take special equipment. It just takes you and your effort and your concentration. So today we're going to go with 3 to 4 more exercises, and then next week will be our last issue in core strength, but we will show you some fun toys that you can get that are fairly inexpensive and will truly enhance your core workout. So let's get going with our first exercise. So our first move today is going to be the open leg rocker. Now that's a more advanced move, and if you have noticed, our moves have worked forward to a little bit more advanced. So the first thing that I'm going to do is show you the modification, because this can be a pretty difficult move because it brings balance and strength together. And sometimes our balance is something that needs to be worked on a little bit. So I'm going to do a single leg roll first. That will be your modification. When those get easy, then you're going to want to try to move on to the open legged rocker. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to engage your abdominal. Lift your legs up, and this is where the balance comes in. Now make sure that your elbows are wide. That will keep your alignment in your body nice and straight right down the center of your nose. Now the first thing you're going to do is you're going to scoop your belly, and you're going to take one leg and straighten it out and go for a roll. When you come up, you balance. Other leg goes up, and you balance. It's all about the balance and control through the center. And if you notice, I never rolled into my neck, always into my shoulder. Now when you roll into your neck, that creates a little bit of momentum, makes it a little bit easier to come up. And we don't want momentum. We want it to all come from your core. So you're going to do about 5 to 8 of those. They're going to make you sweat. They're a lot harder work than what they look here. Just give it a try. So give this one a try with me too. Now this is the open leg rocker. This can be very difficult. Sometimes I don't do them correctly or make them all the way either. So we'll just see what happens today. My biorhythms seem to be pretty good, but something that you need to know is that biorhythms are something that's very, very real. Some days we just don't feel like working out very hard. It's probably a low biorhythm day for you, and you just need to take it easy on yourself. Don't expect perfection, and just do what you can do. Leave the harder work for the days when your biorhythms are lifted and a little bit higher. A lot of times, people that are newly exercised will really feel those biorhythms, but as you get more fit and into shape, they don't really affect your life quite so much, but you will notice days where your balance is off or you just don't feel as strong. Maybe your stamina's not there. It's just your biorhythms. Tomorrow the whole thing will change and you'll get all of your balance back. Your stamina will be back. Your strength will be back. It probably has a lot to do with your nutrition and your rest time too. So keep that all in mind. Really take care of yourself, because that's what this whole thing is about. So our open leg rockers, same idea as a single leg rocker, but as you can imagine, it's 2 legs up off the ground. So what you do is you stabilize and you grab your ankles to your calves. And you are actually engaging your abdominals here. And the first thing you're going to do is get your scoop and roll and come right back up and balance. So it's kind of difficult because you don't have anything to stop you. It's all in the abdominals. So scoop into your shoulders, come back up. Scoop, roll, missed it. That's how you do an open leg rocker. And the thing that's really great about an open-legged rocker, that it identifies some of your weak spots. And that's exactly what you want to do, because then you know the areas that you know you need to work on. Maybe when you roll back, you roll to one side, so that indicates that maybe one side of your body is stronger than the other, and the side that you're rolling to is most likely the weaker side, so that's the side that you're going to have to work on. So those imbalances are something that you definitely want to identify, and so that's why I say, don't be so hard on yourself. Pay attention to what your body's doing so you can identify the weaknesses, and then that way you can work on those weaknesses and make them better.